Fabric is something that we're all familiar with because we wear it every day. So in creating with art and asking young people to become artivists, they're using a medium that's familiar to them, which often can be an easy entry point into working in the art form. I am Sara Trail of the Social Justice Sewing Academy, and I am Solid Black. So I've been sewing since I was 4. After enrolling in a lot of adult and intermediate level quilting classes, I was afforded the opportunity to write a book at the age of 12. I had a fabric collection. I designed patterns for simplicity and had a lot of just exposure teaching young kids how to sew. And I wanted to make sewing more equitable, so I created SGSA in an effort to make a brave space where kids of all backgrounds, regardless of, costs, and have no entryway or no barriers, to be able to get access to fabric and learn what it is to make a quilt and go through the process. So SGSA has workshops with young people where we go in and we'll lead a workshop, and it's really just facilitating a dialogue. It's like dialogue and reflection can lead to action. They take burning injustices, issues they care about, and they translate it into fabric and make raw blocks.
Mental health, stop gun violence, plastic use, food deserts, mass incarceration, sexual assault, recycling. Kids make art about absolutely any and everything. Know that you families are loved, and know that while a quilt can never bring back your loved one, it's just a token of, our remembrance and honor and solidarity to, turn clothes into keepsakes.
SGSA's efforts have brought voices that weren't traditionally seated in the room into the conversation, in the sense of we're doing workshops in juvenile halls, in middle schools, high schools, adult jails, colleges, where necessarily the worlds aren't colliding. I think SGSA is creating an intergenerational sewing circle with mentors and experienced quilters, with first-time textile artists and new, intro to quilters, and allowing them to collaboratively work nationwide. America came to a racial reckoning, and so I think realizing that we can harness that power collectively to do something about it has been, the inspiration behind the SGSA New Remembrance Project, creating memory quilts for families, and a lot of the other things that we're working on. Really, creating an art with a purpose, creating an art with a message, and it's not really focused on the technique, but more on what is the art trying to say, and what's the outcome? And more than just the outcome, what is your artist statement going to say? How can this engage, educate, and inform the community that's going to view your piece? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Bringing mentors and community members, I think that we can make a stronger impact. You can break one stick pretty easily, but if you put 100 sticks together, it's pretty impossible to break. Not everyone is going to be the next Picasso, but when you have a first-time quilter who's made a beautiful piece of art in collaboration with others, your artwork is beautiful, your artwork is important, and you are talented. When you create art about issue, it becomes something that's forever, and even a time capsule in the moment. I believe you can change the world one stitch at a time.